Hi everyone, this is Danielle with Radiant Mama Wellness, and today I'm bringing you Health Tip Tuesday. Well, it's almost fall, and for a lot of northern regions, I'm sure it's cooled off quite a bit. Here in Texas, we got a cool front in the last week, and so it brought to my attention that I needed to start considering immunity for myself and for my family, and ways to protect ourselves as flu season is approaching, and just as the atmosphere is changing, the sniffles, stuffy nose, sinus headaches, things like that are all things that we battle, and I'm sure you do too in your family. So I wanted to share some ways that I help try to prevent them, and then when it does happen, ways to help the body heal through boosting immunity. So stick with me. I've got quite a few tips to give you this morning. I'm gonna keep each tip pretty brief, so if you have more questions about them, feel free to comment or message me and I can elaborate a little bit if you need to know more about brands that I recommend, or just dosage and information like that. These are things I've been doing for years, and I'd be happy to help you. So the first thing that I want to share is colloidal silver. This brand here is Sovereign Silver, but there are a lot of brands out there. This is a really good brand, so I highly recommend it. Here in Texas, I get it at H-E-B, but you can also find it at a lot of other places as well online. Amazon, I'm sure, has it. So what silver does, and I should note that it comes in a lot of ways of application. This is like a spray that you can spray up the nose. My 3-month-old was kind of affected by the atmosphere change last week, and so I was using this to spritz up her nose after we'd clear out her sinus passage to help be sure to kill any bacteria. So that's how this works. Silver actually binds to the cells in the body, and then it goes into the cell, and if it's an unhealthy cell that has been invaded by bacteria, it's going to then go in and kill the bacteria. If it's a healthy cell, then silver is not going to affect it in any negative way. This stuff is awesome. So if you have never used it before, again, you can spray it up the nose. It comes in droppers, so you can drink it in water, you can take it straight. Dosage information is all on the package, so it's great. Yeah, awesome product. So another way that I like to use silver, I didn't realize until recently it came in this little spritzer, but neti pot. Some of you may have seen a neti pot before, and I highly recommend getting this in your wellness pantry. Obviously, like, little kids couldn't really use this, but for adults, just a little bit of really lukewarm water, and then maybe like a little bit of silver in the water, and then even a little bit of salt. And you just put it to the nostril, you tilt the head back, and it's just gonna go through the sinus canal and help clear out and also kill anything lingering in there that you don't want in there. So once you've got everything opened up, if it is a sinus issue, or if it's a chest issue, congestion in general, I've shared this product before, but I really like Breathe Again by Young Living. There are a few other essential oil blends and singles, but this one has eucalyptus, peppermint, blue cypress, myrtle. It's very strong but gentle enough that I put it on my 3-month-old. I just rubbed a little in my hand and rubbed some on her chest, and then on the back side of her lungs, and then what was ever left on my fingers, I just kind of rubbed it on her nose to help open her up and clear her up and help her relax as well. So that's another tip if you're feeling a little under the weather this fall. And then of course, if you come down with a sore throat, to me sore throats are the worst. I hate having a sore throat, but when it does happen, there's tons of healthier cough drops out there, but I've really liked Burt's Bees in the past. There's honey, and then I know there's like a pomegranate honey flavor. I know it does have some things in it that are a little questionable, but when you've got a sore throat, you'll do almost anything. I know you can like make your own cough drops using essential oils. Young Living, I know, has some cough drops. I just haven't tried those yet, but I'm sure that they're great. But one that I have tried, and that's pretty generic, and you can find it at almost any grocery store and is easily accessible, is Burt's Bees. So some things to prevent. Supplements that are anti-inflammatory, immune building. Obviously, we know vitamin C, but aside from that, I think most people run to vitamin C, and that's great, but there are like several other things that you can do as well. So your omega-3s and just omega essential fatty acids are anti-inflammatory, so you know they're gonna keep the mucus down in the body, which is what causes all of these illnesses anyway. So I've got a 500 milligram per one soft gel, so you know I take about 2 to 3 of these a day. So essential fatty acids, you can do fish oil, there's plant-based oils, coconut oils. There's a lot of options out there, but get your healthy fats in because it does reduce inflammation in the body. Vitamin D3 is another one. This is 5,000 IU. I recommend 5,000 IU. They've got them in kid supplements as well. But again, immune boosting. So another great preventative supplement that you can do, one a day on the 5,000 IU. And then let's see, probiotics. Tons of brands out there. I really like Gerodophilus here. It comes in like a yellow box. Pretty standard at most grocery stores, health food stores. But yeah, depending on if you're just starting taking them or if you've been taking them a while, dosage is different. You can hit me up on information about how many to take. And then last but definitely not least would be lemon oil. So again, you know, I like Young Living essential oils, so I have been incorporating lemon oil rather than fresh lemons. It's more concentrated, more potent. I just do a drop into my Yeti of ice water, and I just sip on it all day long. It just helps, again, keep mucus and inflammation down in the body. And honestly, I'm the only one in the family that does that, and I've noticed as the atmosphere changes, I've really so far been unaffected by it, and I think that has a lot to do with it. So I recommend trying it. And if you don't have access to essential oils or you want something more budget friendly, of course you can just always add fresh lemon. So I hope all of those little tips help you out today in preparing for you know, sixth season this year. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to get a hold of me. And if you'd like to inquire about my health coaching services, you're looking into leading a healthier lifestyle and maybe you're in a rut or need some help formulating some realistic goals, need accountability, support, encouragement, that's what I'm here for as a health coach. So go to radiantmamawellness.com, and there you can find out information on how to contact me, more about my approach to health coaching, what it is. It'll answer a lot of your questions. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and until next time, bye.